everyone, and welcome to day 5 in our project of 7 drills for 7 days. Today's going to be all about hitting the ball properly on the club face. What I mean by that is I really want the ball to be hit in the center of the face, not towards the heel, shanks, or not towards the toe either. Then again, drills are a way to practice this so we can hit the center of the face more often. So there's a lot of things that may go wrong in the golf swing, or a lot of things that people do in the golf swing that cause them to shank the ball and or hit it extremely far on the toe. And as much as in lessons that I address those issues and talk about those issues to people, oftentimes bottom line, it comes down to their coordination, their ability to coordinate the center of the face of the golf club to the golf ball. Okay, so even though those swing mistakes exist and stay out there, they can adapt and learn to coordinate it better hand-eye coordination, better practice methodology, and get the ball to be hit more often in the center of the club face. Okay? So we're going to talk about how to practice it and drills to do to get you off the heel or to get you off the toe. Now, for the most part, when I see shankers, at least the shankers I teach, the shaft of the club or the shank of the golf club is outside the golf ball before impact. So, and I'm filming today, and I know I have light behind me, which is not the ideal way to do these, but I really wanted to kind of show you from this angle the look of the swing. So, like I said, for the most part, when I watch people that shank, they can do it different ways, but the shaft or the shank of the club actually gets outside the golf ball well before impact. So if you kind of draw a line down the shaft, that line points well to the outside of the golf ball. Ideally, we'd have it more from the inside or more from this angle, so the shaft of the club is well inside the golf ball. So again, the shaft of the club is well outside the golf ball. Now, from this perspective, we've got 2 things we can do. Okay, we're either going to come across it, pull the club to the inside, hit it center face, or not on the hosel. That will tend to result in a slice, probably more so with a driver than with an iron. Okay, and where the club stays out there, and we hit it on the hosel and it goes, 90 degrees to the right. So, how do we practice that? How do we get ourselves to coordinate the club better so we no longer have the shaft out there and have the shank of the club outside? This is my favorite teaching tool. I use it all the time. Bought it from J.C. Penney's maybe 5-6 years ago. It's a pillow is what it is. And what I do with it oftentimes is get to suspend it up in the air like that, put the ball underneath it to the inside, so that if I'm swinging, if the shaft of the club wants to sit outside the ball, then I'm going to hit it on the way to the golf ball. So it's really going to force me as I swing to be much more to the inside and get the shaft of the club, the shank of the club, more to the inside so it avoids hitting the golf ball. Okay, it's a simple practice methodology, a drill if you will, that you can do if you shank the golf ball that forces the club much more to the inside. We also have quite a few people that we teach here at Hallbrook that hit the ball on the toe of the club. Okay? And when you hit it on the toe in an extreme way, okay, the ball's going to go dead to the right as well. And or if we do that with driver, it might toe hook a little bit on us, or if we don't do it as bad, it may just kind of leak out to the right. So one of the things I do with this other expensive teaching aid, which is a 2-inch tee right here, is I just put it on the inside of this golf ball right here. And all I'm going to do is practice not hitting the ball. So when I set up, I know that if I swing and my club comes too much inside as I swing, I'm going to hit that tee. So I just practice taking swings and avoiding that tee right there. It's that simple sometimes. We may not cure the swing issue, which we want to do, but we cure where, we learn how to coordinate where on the face we're hitting the golf ball, which is probably one of the most important things we do in golf. That's day 5. See you on day 6. Thank you.